Hello, I'm Hala. Welcome back, my friend. As the crisp air of fall gives way to the frosty calm of winter, our homes become a reflection of that change. This is the perfect time to refresh your farmhouse decor, blending the warmth of autumn with the serene beauty of winter. In this video, we'll explore cozy green and white decorating ideas that feel both nostalgic and fresh for 2025. Green and white create a timeless farmhouse pairing, natural, clean, and full of life. Green brings the outdoors in, while white adds that fresh, airy calm we all crave in winter. Together, they strike a balance between rustic charm and vintage sophistication, perfect for this seasonal transition. Start in the living room, where textures and tones can easily evolve. Replace orange and brown fall accents with layers of white throws, soft green pillows, and hints of wood. Add candlelight for warmth, and your space will instantly feel like a winter farmhouse retreat. Keep your fall greenery but swap pumpkins for pinecones and evergreens. Eucalyptus, cedar, and olive branches are perfect for winter farmhouse decor. Arrange them in vintage pitchers or glass jars, simple touches that celebrate nature without overwhelming the space. For 2025, the vintage trend is leaning towards simplicity, pieces that tell a story without too much fuss. Think worn patina candlesticks, white ceramic vases, and distressed picture frames. They create that sense of collected over time authenticity that defines true farmhouse beauty. When temperatures drop, comfort becomes decor. Layer fabrics like chunky knit blankets, linen runners, and faux fur cushions. Mixing textures in green, ivory, and soft taupe tones adds warmth while keeping your palette neutral and cohesive. In your kitchen, move from harvest colors to soothing winter whites. Replace pumpkins and wheat stalks with green wreaths, white stoneware, and vintage cutting boards. Display seasonal fruits like pears and green apples for a touch of color and freshness. A well-styled dining table sets the tone for the season. Drape a linen runner in soft green or white, and use vintage plates with subtle floral details. Add brass candlesticks and simple greenery centerpieces. It's farmhouse elegance without extravagance. Thrifted treasures make your decor feel alive and personal. Hunt for enamel bowls, old books, or weathered wooden trays. These timeless pieces bridge fall's warmth and winter's stillness, offering character and a sense of nostalgia. Soft lighting is the soul of cozy decor. Use lanterns, fairy lights, and warm-toned bulbs to create an inviting glow. In a farmhouse setting, light should mimic candlelight, soft, flickering, and full of charm. In the bedroom, switch your fall plaids for crisp white bedding with green accents. Add a knit throw and a few vintage-style cushions. This minimalist but layered approach invites rest and comfort through the colder months. Your mantel can easily shift from fall to winter. Replace pumpkins with pine garlands, hang a simple wreath, and add white candles in antique holders. The result is a cozy vignette that feels festive yet timeless. Your entryway sets the first impression. A rustic bench with plaid pillows, a basket of greenery, and a white coat rack can create an inviting farmhouse look. A small vintage mirror can also reflect light and make the space feel larger. Even bathrooms deserve a seasonal refresh. Use eucalyptus in a vase, soft green towels, and wooden trays for your essentials. Add candles and diffusers with pine or vanilla scents for a cozy farmhouse spa vibe. One secret to great farmhouse decor is balance, mixing new finds with old treasures. A modern lamp beside a vintage dresser, or a sleek vase filled with wild greenery, keeps your home feeling both curated and lived in. Incorporate natural materials that transition effortlessly: wood, linen, greenery, and stone. These pieces stay relevant through every season, grounding your home with rustic elegance and reducing the need for constant redecoration. True farmhouse charm isn't just visual, it's emotional. It's the candle that reminds you of your grandmother's kitchen, the sound of firewood crackling, and the comfort of a handmade quilt. Every decor piece should tell a story or spark a memory. Sustainability is a growing trend in farmhouse design. Reuse old decor in creative ways, turn old jars into candle holders or repurpose fabric scraps into napkins. A conscious approach not only saves money but adds depth and meaning to your decor. You don't have to change everything at once. Decorating from fall to winter is a gentle process, swapping textures, colors, and accents over time. This slow decorating mindset lets your home evolve naturally and feel more intentional. As we move from fall into winter, the goal is to create a home that feels warm, peaceful, and inviting. The green and white farmhouse palette captures both freshness and nostalgia, making it perfect for 2025 and beyond. Remember, true farmhouse style isn't about perfection, but about living beautifully in every season.